What is up, everybody? I know I've been gone for a long time, and I can't really say why that is. But today, we are jumping into the mobile scene. Why, you might ask? Well, I stumbled across this game, Shadowgun Legends. So, it was one of those sort of scrolling around the App Store, trying to see what's up, and I saw a bunch of comments on this game, calling it a Destiny clone. And that piqued my interest, especially it being a mobile game. So I installed it. I've played it for probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And I gotta say, they're right. This, let me just walk you through a little bit here. This is the hub. You can think of this as the tower, more or less. So this guy actually decrypts holograms, also known as engrams. This is where you go to get your story missions. This guy sells armor. This woman here, she sells weapons. This guy, it's kind of interesting. You can get sponsors, which determine how often you receive currency, money, in-game currency. So you can sign different sponsors, different contracts with different sponsors that will earn you cash over time. And then this guy here is actually how you, this would be the Lord Shacks. This is how you get into PvP, also known as war games. Oh, and this over here is pretty cool. This is something you can go to watch an ad to spin this lottery type deal and get, this would be like your shaders and stuff like that. Completely cosmetic, but still pretty cool. So I thought I'd start off by showing you what a story mission looks like, and then I'll show you what PvP looks like. So let's go to our missions. That's right, we've already collected missions from him, so we're gonna go right here. And let's just launch that. Let's just get right into it. The heist. So this is, it is one of those sort of auto shoot games. So essentially once your crosshairs pass over an enemy, it begins to fire automatically. Most of the story missions seem to be interacting with consoles and defeating a few enemies. It's pretty basic stuff, but it is mobile, so you're not expecting too much. So we double tap the screen to go ADS. And that was that. I mean, that was that. It's pretty cool. It's rewarding. It's within the limits of the technology. It's pretty impressive how much game they are able to pack into such a, limited console, if you will, if we can even call it a console. So it's not overly difficult. This is still the very beginning of the game, though. This is like the 5th story mission I've played. So I'm not sure if it will increase in difficulty. Okay, well, that guy was a little meatier than the rest. And I'm assuming that it will scale. But you can see I can pretty much stand in one shot and just kind of take hits, and it won't affect you too much. This is cool. If you see that sentry gun on the bottom of my screen, that's a cooldown power-up that I have unlocked that will just sort of automatically fire on people for about 30 seconds, I think it is. If you're coming up against somebody that's a little beefier, or if you have to clear an area and there's, 6 or 10 or whatever guys in there, it comes in a little handy. You can see it's cooling down now on the bottom of my screen. Oh, that's new. Okay, what is that? Find some authorization. Okay, so apparently I need to be authorized to open that door. I'm not sure where this game exists cooperatively. I haven't really gotten into whether or not you can play with your friends. I don't know if these story missions can be done with your friends, or if you can jump into PvP in like a squad or whatever. I did read something in the hub that was talking about joining a clan, so I'm assuming that, that would have to mean that you could play with your friends, right? But I have not been prompted to really delve into the social aspect of this game just yet. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So this is the second mission where I've had to pick a guy up. And look, you don't see the guy on my shoulders. He doesn't slow me down at all. Apparently he's in a backpack or something, 3PO style. But, you know, it is what it is. And let me show you maybe some of the other weapons. It has a lot of liberties taken from Destiny. You get random weapon drops throughout the game. It seems to me like you're always getting some new piece of armor, some new weapon. They increase your stats, aka light level, which is called your power level in this game. It's just very, if you are, you know, big into Destiny and you would like to be able to experience that same sort of game loop when you are not at home on your console, it does a pretty okay job. Okay being the operative term. What is that? Is it you? Are you the problem? I feel like that's the problem. Escape the death trap. Oh, okay. Well, let's just kick this in. Wabash. But it's very polished. I mean, you can see graphically, animations, nothing super glitchy. It's very polished. Oh, don't mind if I do. Assuming we stopped the death. Okay, cool. Oh, what are these? Oh, hello. Yeah, steal the gold. Leave messages on the wall. Oh, we can. Okay, let's come over here. And, yeah. So, that kind of gives you the vibe of the game. There are moments where it's a little campy and it's sort of trying to be edgy. It does have those issues with it. But overall, you know, keep in mind, like I've said, this is a mobile game. That was a story mission. So, let's check out some PvP. See how that plays. Ooh, we got promoted. So if we click here on our inventory, you can see these are all the weapons I've unlocked, obviously. It has your same basic sort of markers to let you know how good you're doing. You got your gray, your green, your blue. Obviously, you know, they increase. So these, for instance, will increase my power level to 30. Or they have a 30 power level, rather. So I'm going to equip those. They're a little better than the pants I had. Pants go back into the inventory, yada, yada, yada. And let's jump into some PvP. So we're going to go talk to this dude. You can see at the bottom here that the War Games PvP game modes that will unlock do so at specific experience levels. So as of right now, I have literally only unlocked the ability to do a 1v1. So that's what we're going to do. Hello. There are emotes in this game which can be purchased for real money as a cosmetic item. Yes, it is still a cell phone game. Alright. So, now we look for the opponent. Oh, he's around. Oh, found him. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. So you are competing for fame. That's how this game works. You get fame. So every time I kill somebody, I get 100 fame. And he's camping. He's waiting for me to come to him. I can't blame him after that spicy wreck he just took. Ooh! Dang! I got cocky. A little overconfident. That chest you saw me kicking in was for my my secondary weapon. So you could almost consider that like your power ammo in Destiny 2. Boom. Get wrecked. Taking the lead. 2-1. What you got, boy? Where you at? Oh, I hear him. He's around here. Oh, he doesn't see me. Yes, 3-1. This one is coming to us easy. Oh, so easy. Where is he? I feel him. I feel like we are dropping a few frames here. Did not have that issue before. Is that him up there? Nope, that is not him. Oh, there he is. Oh, Strafe, do the dance. Get danced on, kid. Oh, Oh, 4-1? He is handing this one to me. I don't even need my power ammo. No, we just need to find him one more time and embarrass him in front of his people. There he is. Oh, jeez, never mind. Oh. I went ADS a little too soon there, and did not work in my favor. I don't know if you got that or not. Oh, jeez. What have I been doing? I just realized we have this. Have fun with that. Oh. Killed. I was killed 4-3, but I wonder if my turret stayed there and did its job. Also, I don't know where this kid's coming back from, but wait, what? Why isn't my turret doing its thing? Do your thing, turret. Do your thing. Reload. All right, he's coming. He's pushing. We just need those heads. We need those crispy headshots. Thank you. Match 1. So that is duel. That's the 1v1 mode. Loot lottery. Sort of the same concept of what happens after a match in D1, you know? Everybody gets rewarded with something random. And there's my progression, Road to Legend. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the gist. That's the gist. That is basically, you know, if you're looking for a very light Destiny clone that you can play anywhere you go, this is it. That's the game. Oh, this is kind of cool. I can show you guys this. Hall of Fame, okay? So you can check this out. It'll show you the leaderboard, whatnot, but this statue is pretty cool, okay? So you see Ethian. He is basically... Okay, if you get good enough in this game, like this guy who has 1.3 million fame, almost 1.4, and a 249 power, compared to my 29.5, he is basically wrecking it so hard that they have built him a statue in the middle of the hub. It seems like every time I load in, there's a different person there, so I don't know if it's just randomly choosing people from the higher tiers of the game, or if it has something to do with who's currently online. I'm not sure. But that's pretty cool. It's cool to see somebody kind of get called out for their badassery. But yeah, fun game, guys. I highly recommend. I mean, it's free to play, and it has all of the same sort of, issues, both good and bad, that free-to-play games have, but there's really no reason not to install it and check it out, because it's not going to cost you a dime. I have not spent a single real dollar on this game so far. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like or a comment. If you hated this video, give it a thumbs down and a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see more, maybe once I've unlocked some more of the PvP modes. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you. That's pretty much it. Bye-bye.